Well, welcome back to the house flip here at Aiken, South Carolina, making tons of progress. I just went ahead and called in another dumpster because that one's full. The whole entire kitchen is ripped out. The garage is coming along beautifully. Stucco on the outside, making progress, putting the finishing on it. Got the entire garage sheetrocked, painted. Now we just got to come back in with a little bit of trim. They're going to go ahead and paint this board, this beam going across the top, but it's looking fantastic. And where do you see the kitchen? Or what used to be the kitchen?
Nothing anymore.
Nada. But man, I think you did such a good job on this color, Sarah.
You like it?
I love it. It's just so neutral and like clean looking. So I think I said on the last video, we did the same color throughout pretty much the entire house, yeah?
Yes.
So
just to make it a clean slate.
All right, so they can paint the rooms whatever color
but
they like. It's nice.
It's move in and it's neutral, so it'll
yeah.
go with anything.
Right, so they ain't got to do anything right off the get-go. But as you saw in the last video, Sarah met with the cabinet folks, so they're working us up a quote right now to put in cabinets, quartz countertop, and basically an entire suite, is that what you'd call it, of cabinets? I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, we're getting a whole new island in here.
Yep.
We're gonna extend the original footprint, and then we're getting rid of pretty much everything else is gonna stay the same. Thinking about getting a brass hood or wooden brass hood.
Oh yeah, I did like that idea.
So gotta definitely nail down what I'm doing there.
Yep.
Then over here we're getting rid of the desk.
Yeah, it was kind of a dumb
nobody
setup.
really uses those,
No.
and since our island is gonna have seating for 4.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a little bit bigger
yes.
too. So
if you're gonna sit there and do work, you're not gonna be at a computer here. You're gonna be at a laptop or something, and you can look out your beautiful windows.
that's right. Or you can
onto your
just
beautiful backyard.
and there's so many rooms in this house, you could just turn one of them into an office, and yeah, that was much unneeded.
Yeah, so.
And we got the piano going out today, so Sarah was able to find a buyer for it. It's going to a school,
It's
church,
actually going
library?
to the Calhoun County Library.
Calhoun County Library.
Yep, in St. Matthews, South Carolina.
St. Matthews. We definitely got to do something here.
You don't like that?
It's a little outdated.
Yeah.
And then the next step, our next big step, is we're going to sand all the floors down. I'll go show you guys in a minute where we're ripping up the floor in the great room. We got to match the hardwood, sand it all down, restain it. That's going to look jam up.
Yeah, I'm going to just do a more natural color. Don't want to do too dark.
Right. So you'll go lighter than this?
Yeah, because this one has a little bit of that orangish red that's kind of 90s in it.
Yeah. Hard to kind of
yellowy tone to it. So we want to get rid of that.
And go a little bit lighter.
Yeah, we're gonna add hardwood to that patch, that weird patch.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
why it was there. I think it had carpet there.
Or a rug, but they had inlaid. I don't know. And then there's some water in there, so we gotta rip up the hardwood and see what needs fixing underneath.
These guys have done a fantastic job with this house though, man. Whoa, they already got the piano out. Holy cow. I am not envious of those guys because that piano was a baby grand. It was heavy. Yep, there she goes. Wow, they make it look easy. They even have a nice cover for it too. Wow, all right.
That's the way to go.
That is. Yeah, because I was not about to touch that thing. I tried to pick up one corner of it and couldn't even get it off the ground.
You don't know how to really move it.
Yeah, and you could break a very expensive camera. A very expensive piano.
Piano.
They got the stucco done on the front, babe. That's looking good. Or not done, but almost done.
Okay, good.
Man, really coming along. Wonder what else. Oh, and the other thing.
Rip out the carpet.
Yep, got to rip out the carpet, and you're going back with just hardwood, no carpet strip, which I think is smart.
Yeah, this is all hardwood stairs, so why not?
Why not? And plus, that's going to get so dirty if you were to leave it, and it's very hard to clean, so I agree. I agree with that idea.
Yep.
We'll go upstairs and just see if anything else has happened up here. I don't think so. We got the AC guy coming back to put the thermostats in today. So we'll have air conditioning both top and bottom. Because we did go ahead and install new units, as you saw in the last video. Oh, we got all the tile ripped up in the laundry room, so we're gonna try to match the tile in the little drain basin as best we can. Definitely don't want carpet in there with the laundry room. Love this master bedroom right here with these vaulted ceilings. And I see the ladder going up. We got a little crack in that half moon window up there, so we've got to replace it. Vanities removed. We got vanities on order, so those will be coming in very soon and installed. Tell you what, these guys have worked their butts off, man. I can't believe, like, we were having trouble keeping up with them, just keeping supplies here and dumpsters here and materials, because they were just going that fast. But the great thing about this house is, I mean, it's not a new house, obviously, but the amount of money that we put into it, and all the new furnishings, we got a new roof, new AC. I mean, like, everything is gonna be basically new. So the homeowner that buys this place isn't gonna have to worry about anything for many, many, many years, which is a huge advantage in my opinion. And here's the floor that we're ripping up. So this is what Sarah was talking about a minute ago, where they had inlaid carpet or something. So we gotta rip all that up, put new hardwood down. Okay, he was being kind of loud, but I'm not about to stop a man from working. That's the area where we had the carpet, we think, inlaid, and so we're gonna rip all that up, put down new hardwood, and match it to the existing. Go ahead.
I was just saying the paint color changes depending on the light. So if you're standing in this room, it looks so gray. But if you look in that room,
it looks tan.
so beige and tan.
Huh. It's color changing paint.
Well, it's called agreeable gray. So whatever your lighting is it kind of does change. So.
Really, huh? Agreeable gray. Well, hopefully the future buyers will be agreeable as well. But one thing I was just saying, Sarah, like, this house, we've done so much to it.
Yeah.
It's like a brand new house.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a brand new house. It has a brand new roof, a brand new deck, brand new AC, brand new carpet, brand new flooring, brand new kitchen.
Fence.
We're getting brand new fence, brand new, did I say decking already? I think I did.
I think so.
Brand new landscaping.
Yeah.
It's
gonna be it's literally gonna be turnkey.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to worry about anything in this house for 15 to 20 years.
Yeah.
Like,
which is amazing.
Yeah, which is a huge peace of mind when you're, buying an investment.
Yeah, you won't have to do anything to this one. It's just already ready already.
Yep. Oh, all new appliances.
Oh yeah.
So you're not gonna have to worry about buying new appliances.
No, nothing. And I'm putting in new irrigation soon. Once I get done with all the outside work, I'm gonna come in and do the landscaping, make it look amazing.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to sell it. It's gonna look so dang good when we get done.
I know.
I think we should just move here.
Right. What would be our city home?
Yeah, our city home.
The big old city of Aiken.
Yeah.
It is a cute little town though.
It is. The neighborhood's absolutely
I love the neighborhood.
beautiful, man.
It has all the little walking trails, and then of course you got the golf course, but then you have the ponds and little lakes around.
Clubhouse with swimming pools and tennis courts, and it's got everything. The walking trails are amazing though.
And it's a natural bluebird habitat.
It is.
So
it's an old neighborhood. One of the first ones developed in Aiken. Been here for many, many, many years. All right, well, I'm gonna go drag some limbs around to the street because today is limb pickup day. So I'm gonna get rid of them as slowly as I can.
Might as well. On that post?
Oh yeah. So we got the perimeter fence all the way up around the whole yard. So we're just trying to figure out what to do here because I don't think there was anything really here for many years. But it looks like the fence continued on right over here. Went straight into the house, so we'll need to finish that just in case the folks have dogs or kids or whatever. Then I'll probably just plant some shrubs right here, mulch it. We'll fix the steps up a little bit and probably repaint that. Definitely repaint that wall.
Yeah, this will get repainted the same color as the house.
Definitely. So coming along, man. All right, I'm gonna drag some limbs now. As I got quite a few.
What I think would be really pretty would be to do maybe like an arbor.
Oh yeah.
Like with a gate.
Yes. And plant some Confederate jasmine, let it climb up it.
Yeah.
You're good, lady.
That would be really pretty to like come down here and walk down. Like if you were having like a little outdoor party, people could just come in from the driveway right through your little...
Through your archway. That would look good.
I don't know, I like it.
That's a great idea. We're gonna have to bring the saw back because everything's really too long to put out by the side of the road. But at least we get rid of a little bit. And we've got to get in here and prune up some of these bushes because we've got all kinds of stuff growing out in between our azaleas. We're gonna lose some blooms next year, but that's okay. We got to get this cleaned up. Beautiful, looks like a blood good Japanese maple. Got to get her pruned up. A little bit of pruning on the dogwood. This holly is in some pretty sad shape. We're gonna come through here, cut out all the dead growth, kind of shape it up a little bit. And then I'm really excited to get in here. I'm gonna plant some nice panicle hydrangeas, probably some encore azaleas so we can have spring and fall color. Do some perennials, get this thing painted, and that is when you're going to see the big difference. But it is just an absolutely gorgeous day here, and it's just a beautiful neighborhood, man. I think this thing hopefully will sell relatively soon after we put it on the market. So just to keep you updated, we're probably at about $100,000 right now. That's with the roof and everything that Sarah and I mentioned earlier. Probably got at least another 50 to go in the interior with the new appliances and all the stuff that you have seen inside already. So a little beyond budget, but I think hopefully we're gonna be okay just because of the location, the neighborhood, and again, everything being all new. Appreciate you guys watching. The more you know, the more you grow. And we'll see you on the next video. Mosquitoes get you, baby?
Yeah, the mosquitoes got me.
Yeah.
I'm just over here scratching.
It happens.